So this leads into now the exercise that I'm going to take you through, which I call the magical color association. This really is about positive programming to optimize your performance. So now that you're sitting down, I want to take you through the whole process of getting relaxed, doing a little creative visualization, which I call pretending, and then anchoring or triggering, which is really linking up a great feeling of success to a color, as well as putting your hand to your heart. So the first step is to come up with a goal. Now I want you, as you're sitting there and you're in this very relaxed position and feeling good, I want you to think of a goal, something you really, really want. Call it your heartfelt desire, anything. And as you start to think, I want you to realize is that goals really project you to become the person it takes to achieve them. I've heard that from a great mentor, Jim Rohn, and it's not what you get, but it's who you become. So if you're not setting goals, you're not actually stretching and growing. And I really urge you to set them big, set them bold, because you will then stretch more and grow more to become the person it takes to achieve that. So I challenge you to set whatever goal you want in any area of your life. Once you have that goal, I want you just to think about that goal. And as you're sitting there, I want you to take a deep breath in, let it out, and now close your eyes. Now that you have your eyes closed, this is going to do a couple things. You're going to tap into one of the most brilliant things that you have, which is your imagination. It's really the map of your GPS, the map of your subconscious mind. It allows you to see the future before you've even achieved it, before you've even arrived there. It allows you to make it bigger, bolder, and it allows you to create what you want. So as you're sitting there, I want you to take a deep breath in, let it out with a sigh. As you're feeling better with each and every breath you take and every word that you hear, I want you to put a big smile on your face, noticing that you're thinking, you're imagining your goal, whatever it is. And know this, that deep within your heart there's a magical spark that lights the fire of your imagination. That spark is your inner magic. I like to call it that because it allows you to create something out of nothing, to turn the invisible into the visible. It's really that pulse, that power that always lets you know that you're on course. It's the emotion, the feeling that drives you forward, that compels you to want more, to do more, to become more. As you're letting that sit, know that your imagination is your plan-making department. It allows you to see the future before you've even achieved it, before you've even arrived there. It allows you to make it bigger and bolder. So whatever you're imagining, I want you to make it bigger right now. That goal, that thing that you want, whatever it is. If you see it, make it bigger, make it bolder, make it brighter. If you hear it, make it louder, make it symphonic, beautiful music. If you feel it, make it more intense, so you feel in every muscle, nerve, and fiber of your body, all lit up. It's like a Christmas tree, feeling fantastic. And as you're feeling so good, know this. Feeling good is key. It's the key to letting you know that you're on course and you're performing better. When you feel good, you perform great. You perform better. When you're feeling bad, you don't perform as well. So as you now control your emotional state, knowing that you have so many tools to do so, you also know that you're in the control chair to control each and every emotion that you have. They come so fast, they come so quick, and you're so good at just noticing how you feel, and you can switch it and change it. And as you're just continually thinking about your goal, what you want, and you're so happy about it, on the count of 3, I want you to feel as though you've achieved that goal. What will it look like? What will it sound like? What will it feel like? On the count of 3, keep your eyes closed so you stay within yourself, and you can use your imagination to pretend as if you've already achieved your goal. Feel it. Every muscle, nerve, and fiber will be lit up, feeling fantastic. On the count of 3, really believe and feel as though you've achieved that goal, and keep your eyes closed. You can even fist pump. You can even let out a yes. Whatever it is for you, pretend as if you've already achieved it. 1, you can taste it, touch it, and feel it. 2, it's becoming more intense in your body. On this next count, you've achieved your goal. Celebrate. 3. You just did it. Yes. Keep your eyes closed and bathe in the emotion of what I call bliss. Feels fantastic. That's who you truly are, that successful feeling state of anything is possible, and that you're unlimited, you just did it. That feeling is becoming more powerful. It's magnifying in your body. Every muscle, nerve, and fiber is becoming more lit up, feeling fantastic, flowing throughout your whole body. In the count of 3, you feel even 10 times better. 1, you can taste it, touch it, and feel it. 2, it's amping. It's magnifying. On this next count, you feel even better. It happens now. 3, yes. Notice how good that feeling is in your body. Notice how good you feel. There's a color to that feeling. There's a color to that feeling. Whatever color comes to mind, just lock onto it right now. Think about that color. Notice how good you feel. And from this day forward, anytime you think of that color, boom, bam, shazam. You feel good, you feel amazing, and you'll do one thing every day until you've achieved your goal. Think of that color and feel how good that feels. From this day forward, anytime you think of the color and or see the color, no matter if somebody's wearing it or if it's posted around your house or whatever, if you're wearing it, boom, bam, shazam. You feel good, you feel awesome, and you'll do one thing every day until you've achieved that goal. You want more of that feeling? Sure you do. It's the air that you breathe. Just reach out and grab some air with your hand. Pull it to your heart now and put your hand to your heart now. Yes. That even feels better. And from this day forward, anytime you put your hand to your heart, boom, bam, shazam. You feel good, you feel awesome, and you'll do one thing every day until you've achieved that goal. You do that by putting your hand to your heart and thinking of your color at the same time. Boom, bam, shazam, it feels even better. You do this for the next 30 days, it'll become a habit, so you won't even have to think about it, you just do it. You see, some people believe in their doubts, other people doubt their beliefs. You believe in yourself. You believe in yourself. And if anybody tells you different, they're wrong. Now that you know this to be so very true, ingrained in your mind, body, heart, and soul, for the next 30 days, thinking about your color often. You feel good, you feel awesome, and you expand and grow, because life is always about giving, growing, and moving forwards. And now just let that all sink in. Always to be recalled by thinking of your color and putting your hand to your heart. On the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes, feel wonderfully refreshed, totally recharged. You'll breathe in and let that all sink in. 1, feeling absolutely fantastic. 2, almost there, like your whole body's been washed with crystal clear water. On this next count, eyes open, awake, aware, feeling excellent. Happens now. 3, fully aware, fully awake. Just take a moment, notice how you feel. Just sit there. As well as test that out for yourself. Think of your color now. Notice how that feels in your body, how good that feels. Put your hand to your heart. Notice how that feels, how good that feels. Put your hand to your heart, think of your color, and notice the feeling instantaneously of how good that feels now. As you do this over the next 30 days, in situations where you may be feeling a little bit more stress, or maybe you feel that you're a little bit not as focused, put your hand to your heart, think of your color, and feel good. It'll get you back on track. After the 30 days, you'll notice that you're doing this automatically. You don't even have to think about it. So I challenge you to do that.